We continually hear about the ongoing search for Planet 9, and people often ask, is this Planet X? No, it's not. But why is there such confusion? Good question. Let's Google it. Let's begin by using Planet X as our search string. What do we get after we hit the Enter key? We get a link to an article on the Astronomy magazine website titled, Could We Find Planet 9 Using JWST? At first glance, something is out of place. The search string we entered is Planet X, yet Google promotes an obscure Planet 9 article. Why is this? Planet 9 is a cover story. You'll learn why from someone who reported on it 9 years ago. But first, a brief word. I'm Marshall Masters, publisher of the Colburn Bible, the 21st Century Master Edition, which contains detailed accounts of previous Planet X flybys. This ancient wisdom text is divided into 2 parts. The first part is called the Egyptian text. It was penned approximately as the same time as the 5 books of Moses. I was a science feature field producer for the cable news network in the late 1980s. And the big story in astronomy was Big Bang Theory, which posited one of 2 outcomes. Our universe will continue expanding as it eventually flies apart, after which its constituents will merge with other galaxies of a similar fate. Or gravity could, at some point, overcome the expansion and the universe collapses back in on itself. Astronomers spent a fortune on that study, and the results were primarily conclusive, but not absolute. Nor were these astronomers the first to figure it out. This passage from the Book of Creation, the first book of the Colburn Bible, offers us a fantastic insight into the wisdom of the ancients. The great circles of eternity were yet to be spun out, to be thrown forth as the endless ages of existence in substance. They were to begin with God and return to Him, completed in infinite variety and expression. One of the most endearing aspects of the Colburn Bible is its laconic and descriptive style of expression, and the phrase, the great circles of eternity, aptly describes what we call galaxies. Therefore, how did the ancient Egyptians explain the outcome of the Big Bang Theory? The key is the passage, they were to begin with God and return to Him completed in infinite variety and expression. This cannot happen if the universe collapses back in on itself. Therefore, it perfectly describes an endless expansion, and here is the kicker. The ancient Egyptians knew all of these facts thousands of years ago. To learn more, please visit Colburn.com, KOLBRIN.com. Now, let's reveal the real story of Planet 9. This story begins with the Atacama Large Millimeter Submillimeter Array, Alma, in northern Chile. It studies light from some of the coldest objects in the universe. In late 2015, their astronomers discovered a possible dead brown dwarf star with a rocky planet 7 times the size of Earth beyond Pluto. Following that, on December 10, 2015, the Alma astronomers published 2 scientific abstracts asking other astronomers to make observations. We reported this on December 17, 2015, in an article titled Alma Astronomers Publish Planet X Papers Before USA Can Suppress. Unfortunately, our hope for a significant discovery was cut short in dire ways. Due to sudden and heavy political pressure, the Alma astronomers withdrew their abstracts and never discussed the matter again. They were doing good science and ran afoul of a political third rail. Every seasoned astronomer knows the rule. If you claim that we live in a binary star system, you will lose your funding, and perhaps your life as well. The retreat by the Alma astronomers left a noticeable political gap that needed to be filled. It was time for a cover story. They needed a political astronomer and did not have to look further than Caltech. Their Black Knight was Michael E. Brown, the Pluto killer of the California Institute of Technology, Caltech. His claim to fame was a demotion. In 2006, planet Mars was demoted to a dwarf planet. Brown led the effort and earned the title of the man who killed Pluto, or simply, Pluto Killer. Brown was a part of a coordinated effort to create a cover story to suppress the Alma discovery. This is why, when the Planet 9 cover story was announced, the mainstream media immediately promoted it. So here is the real story. Planet 9 is a cover story created by a political astronomer, and it has nothing to do with Planet X. To learn more, please check out our other Planet X FAQs and visit our website at yowza.com. That's YOWUSA.com. This is Marshall, and I'll catch you on the backside.